Welcome to UI Online, a fast and convenient way to apply for unemployment insurance, UI benefits, and manage your UI claim. In this video, we'll show you how to file a new claim with UI Online, the first step to receiving your UI benefit payments. Once you've filed your claim, you can use UI Online at any time to request benefit payments, get your latest claim and payment information, and more. You'll even receive important notifications to help you keep your claim on track. So, let's begin with what you will need to complete your UI application. The process will be quicker if you gather all of this information before you start. You'll be asked for your personal information, including your name, birth date, full mailing address, and social security number. If you're not a U.S. citizen, you'll need information from your employment authorization document. You will also need to list your employment history for the last 18 months. This includes the names, addresses, and phone numbers for each employer you worked for during this time, as well as the total income earned from each employer and the reason why each job ended. The EDD uses ID.me to protect your identity and prevent fraud. You'll need an ID.me account in order to file your claim online. To create an account, you'll need a mobile phone with a camera and internet access. You'll need your social security number, email address, and a photo ID such as a driver's license, passport card, or state ID. Be prepared to upload a photo ID and take a picture of yourself using your cell phone. If you don't have an ID.me account, you'll be given the opportunity to create one once you start filing your claim. Now that you've gathered the necessary information, here's how to file your UI claim. First, you will need to create a Benefit Programs Online login at www.edd.ca.gov/BPO. If you already have one from a previous unemployment insurance, disability insurance, or paid family leave claim, you do not need to create another one and can skip this step. It's a fast and simple process. Just provide your personal email address, create a password, answer 4 security questions, and select your security image. You'll use this login to access UI Online and other EDD benefit systems. To file a new claim, log in to Benefit Programs Online using your email address and password you've established. Select UI Online and then File New Claim to get started. You will only see the File New Claim button if you need to file a new claim. Otherwise, you'll be navigated directly to your UI Online homepage where you will find important claim information and notifications, such as when it's time to certify for benefits or reopen an existing claim. If you need to reopen an existing claim, the Reopen Your Claim button will appear. After you review the instructions page and agree to the terms and conditions, you'll be asked a series of questions to help the EDD determine your eligibility to receive UI benefits. To ensure your claim is filed quickly and accurately, you'll be asked some questions to help determine what type of claim is right for you. It also allows us to gather the necessary information to file your claim. Next, you'll need to verify your identity. If you already have an ID.me account, log in and follow the instructions. If you don't have an ID.me account, select Create an ID.me account. ID.me will walk you through the process of verifying your identity for EDD. Once your identity has been verified, you'll automatically return back to UI Online so you can finish filing your claim. The next series of screens will ask you for your personal information, last employer, and employment history for the last 18 months. If your unemployment is due to COVID-19, select the options related to COVID-19. Be careful to select the correct option. If your employer has closed or locked up shop because of COVID-19, this is not a trade dispute. Trade dispute is only selected if your separation is associated with a labor action and/or union dispute. This system is very user-friendly. But if you need help, UI Online has a built-in help feature to assist you in completing the required fields. Simply select the question mark icon, or the Help link in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. A progress bar at the top of each screen lets you know where you are at in the process at all times. If additional information is needed, the system will ask you clarifying questions to help avoid unnecessary follow-up phone interviews and payment delays. Once you fill in all required information, you'll have an opportunity to review or make changes to your answers before submitting your application. If you need more time to complete a screen or to verify your information, you can use the Save as Draft feature and return to the screen where you left off anytime before 8 p.m. Saturday of the week you started your application. If you return after this time, you'll need to start over. Once you have successfully submitted your UI application, a confirmation page will display, along with your confirmation number and helpful information about the UI program. We recommend that you print this page for future reference. So, what happens next? After you file, you'll be mailed information about the UI program and your claim. You'll also see updates on your UI Online account about when to move on to the next step for receiving benefits, certifying. This is the process of reporting your eligibility information to the EDD every 2 weeks and can be done online, by phone, or by mail with the Continue Claim form. Certifying for benefits with UI Online is the fastest and most convenient way to process your bi-weekly certification forms, and you'll receive your eligible benefit payments sooner than mailing in the paper forms. As an added convenience, UI Online users automatically receive email reminders when it's time to request their next benefit payment. Since you must certify your continued eligibility for benefits every 2 weeks, we highly encourage you to use UI Online to get paid faster and avoid payment delays. Remember, it's your responsibility to certify for benefits every 2 weeks, be able and available to work, and actively seek employment for each week you wish to request benefit payments. Note: if you are unemployed due to COVID-19, you are not required to seek work at this time. It's also your responsibility to follow all rules related to receiving UI benefits. Be sure to read and respond to all requests to avoid payment delays, penalties, or disqualifications. We hope you found this video helpful and invite you to learn more about UI Online at www.edd.ca.gov/UI_online.